Setting up. Evening, everybody. Don't like that. In Australia. Yeah. 2G. I need to be on there, I think. Okay, that's it. He's not going to be here. Second meeting. She wanted to know if she could Zoom. I sent her the information. Okay,
at 6 o'clock, we're gonna get started.
Bless
We need to order at 6 o'clock. Roll call, please.
Reedy,
Yes.
Cosgray, and Phillips.
Also in attendance, we have Mayor Rick Ellis, Mr. Brian Holbrook, Fiscal Officer Brian Whitler, Police Chief Brett Rogers, Rick, and Debbie Schaffner, council members. Can I have approval of the January 8th minutes, please?
Cosgrave makes a motion that we approve the minutes from January.
And Reedy seconds. Roll call.
Cosgray,
Yes.
Reedy.
Yes. We don't have any visitors present. Our goals for 24 is to keep spending within the 24 We don't have any business. Our new business review of the monthly financials, please.
Like cars coming in.
Bank reconciliation.
Okay, so tonight you have two reconciliations, one for December, just to show you that we reconciled at the end of the 2023. I don't think there's really anything more to talk about that because we already discussed for December. I will say the only thing if it's on there, I'll see it. Nope, I'll see it. Remember, if you remember correct, we had the credit card company.
Oh, yeah.
And one of our residents here in town, they were paying by credit card. It wasn't somehow something wasn't in the system were allowed to post to their account. That was finally resolved about three weeks ago. So moving on to February, we ended up with I'm sorry, January. Where's the February? Yeah. Oops. End up with a bank and book balance of 2.4 million. Total receipts of 291,000, total checks of 287,000. Deposit in transit $840 was credit card transactions, and outstanding checks totaled 13,700. Page 3 is the list of outstanding checks. I'm going to probably go a little fast since we have a lot to talk about tonight. And then after that is the check register. Like I said earlier, we spent $274,651 total checks written.
don't see anything
Yeah, I'm looking too.
sticking out too much.
Oh, on the last page, Woodside Door Company, it was $7,000 for the new garage doors down at the police department. There was a check in the beginning of the month for, let's see it. The beginning of the month, it was to Park National. That was for the truck payments. I'm trying to find it. Should have been one of the first few checks. Oh, those are. There it is, 26,426 on page 2. That was for the 3 truck payments, which Tim's truck will be paid off in July.
How much is that?
We don't pay it monthly, we pay it every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
9,000.
That's good. That's good.
So Tim's truck will be paid off in July. Yeah, it does seem like it. Got the metrics here. Again, we're at the first of the month. Rita was $2,954 last month. Income tax was $81,214. There's appropriation status is really, this is based on temporary budget wise. So you have to look at that in thirds, I guess. So they should be hovering around 30, anywhere around close to 35%, which the street is. And then the appropriation status, temporary budget. Of course, this is based on a temporary budget. So, nothing to see here yet until we get a permanent budget. But yeah, I mean, it gives some insight. You should be around 30, anywhere from 30 to 35% this time of year. Since you're on it's a 3 month budget. 3 month budget. I know debt service is 94%. That's because there's 2 payments, one in January, one in July. So that's why it's close to 100%. That's all I have, unless you have some questions.
Anybody have any questions for?
That's the next one.
Can I have approval of the financial reports, please?
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the financial.
Also,
Roll call?
Cosgray,
Yes.
Phillips,
yes.
Reedy.
Yes. The 2024 budget.
Hopefully you've had time to look at this. I guess I'll just open it up for questions. I mean, I think also, but I'm just looking at the revenue side of money's coming in. I don't think there's any wiggle room on that. What I mean by that is, I don't think I'm anticipating any more money coming in. We've already received the reimbursement from the school for their share of the sidewalk. That was $13,000 of the $14,000 I budgeted. We already got $13,000 of that number, of that projection. I've accounted for, as you see, there's some we've had monies like on page 3 of 16, water operating, sewer operating, those kind of, as you see, special assessments. We've received money in the past, but not this year. I don't expect any because I didn't assess anybody's water bills this year.
I've accounted for,
the new revenue source for the sewer improvement fund. So I don't, revenue wise, I think we're pretty solid there. I'll keep an eye on income tax though. Cause I'm using their projection. I'm kind of leery, but I'm not really leery, but they say we're gonna get that. I'm gonna go trust them.